as you can see, I'm not in the house for the first time ever on my vlogs. Today's an exciting day. We are going to Edinburgh today. Me and my friend are jumping into Edinburgh. We're going to do all the girly things. I'm going to visit all the cute bookshops. If you're new here, my name is Gabrielle and I do bookish content, and I'm also an aspiring author. This is the first run for the new vlogging camera and I'm just getting used to it, but I'm loving it so far and I'm so excited to go into Edinburgh today. We thought it was going to be a little bit more sunny, but it's giving clouds. So we'll see how it ends up throughout the day, but let's go. I need to get the train. I'm not gonna lie, I think I went to Edinburgh about 2 weeks ago and I haven't filmed anything since, but I thought I would do a little debrief on the day because it was very cute and bookish, and I'll show you what I got. Firstly, my review on Blank Street. Literally, Blank Street is such a hyped coffee shop and they are making ones in Glasgow, but they aren't open yet, or they've only just opened, so I haven't been yet. So going to Blank Street was a real exciting event for us. If you are a Sophia and Chintzia girly, you will know. And honestly, I liked it. It wasn't like blow me away amazing, but I really liked it and I would buy a coffee from there again. I actually don't think it was that expensive. I feel like it might even be slightly cheaper than Starbucks. But don't hold me to that. It could just be the one that I was in. Also, I really wanted to try matcha, but I chickened out at the last moment. I was like, I don't think I can have this. Because I have had it in the house before. I was trying to get into it and It's not my favourite taste in the world. My friend literally sent me a video recently that said that matcha tastes like agriculture, and I've never heard a more accurate description of what matcha tastes like. But I'm determined to like it because 1, it looks cute, 2, it looks healthier than coffee, and 3, I don't have a third one. But we also had a good look around a few bookshops, including the one that I went there for, which was the Book Lovers Bookshop, and I didn't film much when I was in there. When I went in, it was pretty busy. So I was just like subtly filming around the shop. So this is everything that I got in the Book Lovers Bookshop. First off being this tote bag. I am literally obsessed with it. It is the Bookshop printed in pink on the front of the tote bag, and it's actually quite a sturdy, thick tote bag, so I am obsessed and I will be using this all the time. When we went, it was the day after the Fearless release, and I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna support small businesses and get my Fearless book from this bookstore, which I did. They had a little display up. Let me find her. This is the reversible cover. It didn't come like this, but this is the inside of the reversible cover, and I was obsessed with it, and I just wanted to have this on my shelf. Let me show you the naked hardback and everything. So obviously when you take the dust jacket off, it is the normal cover on the inside. This is how it came, but I was just obsessed with this kind of pink dust jacket, so I swapped it round. But what I'm more obsessed with is this stunning naked hardback, the pink. I'm obsessed. I have literally already read this. I finished it yesterday, but this edition, stunning. The map on the inside of the pages. Basically, if anything's pink, I'm obsessed. And I have the paperbacks of the other books, but I thought it would be cute to just have this on the bookshelf, the naked hardback, or with the reversible dust jacket, which I have put on, and it makes it look a little bit different, so it doesn't need to match. But we also got this little art print of Payden and Kai, which I'm also obsessed with. There will be no spoilers of this book in this video because I've literally just finished it, and I know loads of people will still be reading it, so I will not be saying a word. My mouth is zipped. And I also got a hat because I literally could not resist. I saw this on TikTok before I went, and I was like, I absolutely need to have this hat. It says hot girls read books, and that is true. Hot girls do read books. I already have a grey cap, but I'm obsessed with this one. It actually looks so cute, and I love a cap. I love wearing a cap when my hair is dirty, which it kind of is today, so really I should be wearing this hat for the rest of the video, but I'm not going to. I have also been sent a couple of books from Evermore Books, which is part of Penguin, and I'm so excited. It is the last 2 books in the Legacy of God series. I have been very lucky to have been sent books 2 to 6 of the series from Evermore Books, and the only reason I missed out on book 1 is because I was a little bit scared when I was offered it, and I was not ready for the dark romance journey, but now that I'm here, I have regrets because now I need to complete the series for my shelf. I actually did already read God of Fury on my Kindle because I just could not wait when it came out, and honestly, it's my favourite one. I love it, and I'm so excited to have it now for my shelf. I was already planning on picking it up, but I'm so excited by this little surprise parcel that showed up. If you want to see a full little review from me about this book, then you can go and check out my March reading wrap up or my February reading wrap up. Whichever one, I will put it at the top. Honestly, perfection. Before, this was my favourite. God of Wrath was my favourite, and still it is a very close second. This I just felt had loads and loads of juicy, beautiful stuff in it. And then we have God of War, which I actually have not read yet, so I'm very excited to read this. I don't know when I'm going to pick this up. Maybe soon. Maybe after my current read. I don't know. I feel like they're like so bingeable, and I have been waiting for Eli's story for the whole time because we've got little snippets of Eli, but we do not know as much about him as I wish I did. So I'm excited to read this one. While I'm here, I thought I would just do a little update on where I'm at in the month. As I said, I finished Fearless literally last night. For the entirety of the month, I've kind of been in a slump. It's not really been a slump because I have read, but I've been struggling to read. I've really not wanted to pick up books as much as I usually do, which I think is just because I've been so busy and so many things are happening in the next few months. I also broke my reading streak, which I don't want to speak about, but it was a really hard time for me. But I am pulling myself kicking and screaming out of this kind of lull at the moment. I've been curing myself with cowboy romances. I've already read 2 cowboy romances this month. I've only read 2 fantasy books, and I'm currently reading another cowboy romance, which is Seeing Red by Bailey Hannah. I read the first one in the Wells Ranch series last year, which was Alive in Wells, and I really thoroughly enjoyed that book. I thought it was really, really good. It's kind of dark-ish. I wouldn't say they're dark romances, but they are just got like a little twist to them. At least the first one did. So I'm really excited for this one because a lot of people say that this one is better than the first one, and I already thought the first one was really, really good. And it's been on my Kindle for a while. It's also on Kindle Unlimited, so really I have no excuse. After that, I don't know if I'm going to read another cowboy romance, but I have downloaded Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Carissa Broadbent, which is, I think, a spin-off to the Crowns of Nyaxia series, or maybe it's part of it, but it's shorter, so it's only about 360 pages, and I feel like it'll be a short, easy one to read, and it's also a standalone, but I'm also aware of the world because I've read the Crowns of Nyaxia series, so I am thinking it'll be an easier read, so I might go into that next because it's been a while since I've read like a good vampire book. Carissa Broadbent does do vampire books really good, so I might read that next. That is everything that I wanted to catch you up on this week. I hope you enjoyed my little attempt at vlogging in Edinburgh. The camera was lovely and smooth, and I'm actually proud of myself for setting it up at a restaurant and eating. Probably going to be a little short one, but I really hope you enjoyed it anyway. I am loving filming my YouTube videos and I love editing them, so I'm so happy that you're here. So if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.